Okay. Peace, love, shalom. In the name of Yahweh, in the name of authority, Yahshua Messiah, direction of the Holy Spirit. Okay, team, let's get ready to move off and from number 4, which was anger. And I told y'all what the trigger, the message that anger conveys. All right. The next one is frustration. Frustration can come from many avenues. Anytime we feel like we're surrounded by roadblocks in our lives, we are continuously putting out effort but not receiving rewards, we tend to feel the emotion of frustration. Now, everybody out there working hard, busting your chops, trying to make some money, trying to get ahead. In this current day and time, wondering not whether you're going to have enough to get by or make it. The emotion is probably, this nags on you the most. But now, let's look at what the emotion signals. This emotion of the frustration is an exciting signal, meaning it excites you. It means that your brain believes, hold on, did I say it again? It means that your brain believes you could be doing better than you currently are. All right? Now, the only person that can challenge that precept, which precepts are nothing more than a belief, is you. So if you feel like you could be doing better than you already are, you must look at maybe the timing of what you're waiting on you haven't crossed the barrier of time that has to pass before you get to the next level, and you believe you should already be there. So that stumbling block from having frustration could be coming from you and not the environment. That is something that you're gonna have to consider, love. All right. The next one is going to be number 6. Number 6. This emotion is called disappointment. Disappointment can be very destructive emotion if you don't deal with it quickly. Disappointment is a devastating feeling of being let down, or that you're going to miss out on something forever. Oh, forbid. Anything that makes you feel sad or defeated as a result of expecting more than you get is disappointment. Now, that's something we haven't learned to juggle yet in this lifetime. Disappointment, all right? But you can empower yourself by when you feel this, because where is it at? It's in the heart chakra. All of these emotions that I'm telling you, they're one place. The one place that I told you your devil energy attacks and seeks to control the most, which is your heart chakra. The sound of it is yum, yum. Okay, that's the frequency of the heart chakra. Man, I'm trying to hand y'all this gold. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go places with this gold spiritually. I ain't talking about putting it in your gas tank. I'm not talking about putting it in your refrigerator. I'm talking about spiritually, so that you may ascend. Because this is pertinent for your development while you're trying to learn how to tame the beast. You're trying to get control over what that devil energy that you know. Instead of running out out here talking about who is the devil, man, you know you the devil the whole time. Stop playing with yourself. Stop. And get a hold to yourself and start becoming responsible for your emotions. All right, now let's go to number 7. Man, these bad boys, they say, at one point in time when I was going through a tower moment, I was in my journal, I had almost forgot about these emotions. Boy, when I got a hold to them, everything that was coming at me that I knew wasn't me, especially when it was actually sent to me, and I used to wonder not if it was really me. So the trick was, if I knew it wasn't me, then I knew it was an illusion. It was an emotion, that it was an illusion that was coming over me. So I didn't own it, and when I didn't own it, I didn't get it. All right. Now, number 7. This is where narcissists play hard on. When you got a narcissist in your life, they're very dark people. They're very, very, very unempathetic. They're unethical. Okay? What is guilt? Guilt means the emotions of guilt, regret, and remorse are among the emotions of human beings do most to avoid in life. And this is valuable. They are painful emotions for us to experience, but they too serve a valuable function, one which becomes apparent once we hear the message. Okay, what is guilt signaling to us? Signaling to us, because this is a trigger. Guilt tells us, or should I say, guilt tells you that you have violated one of your own. Okay, let me rewind right quick. Guilt tells you you have violated one of your own highest standards. Meaning that these are boundaries that you had. And I'm paraphrasing that. That wasn't part of what I'm reading. You overstepped your own boundaries. Not nobody else's, but your own. All right, now. And that you must do something immediately to ensure that you are not going to violate the standard again in the future. So that's really a checkmate self. That don't got nothing to do with nobody. No kids, no wife, no dog, no parents, no nothing. Take responsibility for your emotions, okay? So now, guilt is all about you violating your own boundaries that you set for yourself, things you said you wouldn't do, you compromise, you let go of, and as soon as you fell into some type of mishap and you know it ain't nobody else's fault, this is what you suffer from. But I'm giving you the remedy on how to check that emotion so as to get back in line and take responsibility and change the emotion. Because after these lessons about the signal trigger emotions, I'm going to give you the 10 emotions that empower. So once you get that under play and then you start using the empowering emotions, man, look here, the way you're going to dance around your astrological chart, man, going to make you look like you's a wizard. But that's okay if you're doing it for yourself, okay? All right, now, the next one is number 8. Number 8, the 8th emotion here is inadequacy. Inadequacy is this feeling of unworthiness occurs anytime we feel we can't do something we should be able to do. I'm going to say half that sentence again. Unworthiness occurs anytime we feel we can't do something we should be able to do. This is a challenge to ourselves. The challenge, of course, is often that we have completely unfair rule for determining whether we are adequate or not. Never consider yourself inadequate. I don't care how many times you fail. It just means you're one step closer to figuring out how to win. Okay? You got to meet some failures so that you can minimize all the things that you need to move out your way to get to your wins. Now, what does inadequacy signal to us? The message is that you don't presently have a level of skill necessary for the task at hand. So why are you being hard on yourself? That means you should be trying to learn it. So you basically judging yourself before you even ready. All right? It's telling that you need more information, understanding, and strategies, tools, or confidence for who? For your goddamn self. Not for nobody else, for you. You know what I'm saying? So when you come up short, you need to make sure you had the proper skills, the aptitude, the know-how, and the what before you say you inadequate, especially if that was projected on you and somebody was trying to berate you and trying to talk down on you like you really ain't all that, when really they just don't want you to be the one to do the cap. See, they don't even want you to believe in yourself. All right, let's go to number 9.